NBN News.
Let's hope for some more winds.
Hope so. Thank you, Adam.
All right, thank you, Adam. Let's hope for more sunshine. Glimpses of it today. Those squally showers still rolling through. Weather details straight after the break.
Transform your home into a haven with cool, pure, clean air, creating a world of perfect comfort. Take your home to the next level with the air specialists.
Well, it was so nice to have some sunny breaks throughout today, but those showers, those squall lines still have the potential to punch on in straight across our coast. They are going to continue, but our forecast is looking a little bit better. Those breaks may become more frequent in the coming days. Now, these showers, heavy at times, those downpours, what we copped yesterday has been focused over northern New South Wales. We had up to 50 millimetres recorded, and those same numbers have happened around Coffs Harbour, the Northern Rivers, and into southeast Queensland as well. So it has been quite brutal underneath this cloud cluster here. Low-level cloud and showers streaming in, and rain periods from the north converging over the northern New South Wales coast. That low spiralling around, another arm pushing through. That's why we've seen some showers again move in this afternoon and this evening. But it's actually not about the low, it's all about the high. It is monstrous, it's a big one, maybe a record breaker in fact. The highest pressure at sea level recorded in the Southern Ocean of over 1,044 hectopascals, so much so that it's creating some very cold nights in Tasmania. Yesterday morning they recorded -10. This morning it went down to -12.5 degrees, a record breaker for July. It's cold in the Alice as well, -2 to 13. The shower activity focused in between Sydney and Brisbane tomorrow. Most of the nation is dry. For us, we had some lovely breaks. The showers moved through on and off, and some heavy little squall lines coming through this afternoon, and generally we topped out at 16, 17 degrees. The never-ending southerly southeasterly influence with us again for another 24-hour period. Driving in the cloud cover, some breaks though, and you can see the showers just a little more less frequent. Still the potential of those little heavy downpours, those squally showers pushing in across the coastal suburban areas, but it's easing off a little bit, so nice to come off the throttle for a moment or two. Topping out about 17, 18 degrees, so also hopefully just a little bit milder as well. So a little bit of good news in the forecast. And the further or the deeper inland you are, the less you're going to see that shower activity, to the point that it'll almost be fine for the majority of the day for the upper Hunter. There's no shortage of swell, there's plenty of that, but it's very much a wind-affected affair off the coast at the moment. 5 to 7, the sun's up, down at 5 p.m. Tomorrow morning, high tide, 7 a.m. Back to the low at about 12:26. Over 2.5 metres of chunky swell, almost 3 metres hitting our coast. The shower numbers have all dropped now, including the weekend, and now the rain band also is starting to back off in its prediction. So, looking a little bit better, to the point that we've got a fine weekend forecast for parts of the Hunter. Good luck, hopefully we'll have most of that, but some still would like more rain throughout what has been a very dry start to the year, but we're seeing better conditions now. And we'd certainly love a break in the showers for the Central Coast, so easing off at times. As we go to the beach, well, it hasn't been fun. The red flags are up and they are flapping away in the southerly winds, which are eating into the swell, causing those seas to rise, which is basically the choppiness and the white caps, and the swell is just blown out, and overall fairly uninviting for most of our coast. So the worst of the rain, mostly for the northern New South Wales coast and southern Queensland.
Okay, there you go. That's NBN News.
From all the NBN team.
Good night.
Good night.